Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hey, everybody. Hey,
Hello.
Luana.
Hello, good
Good
afternoon
morning.
for me.
Where are you from?
I am in London.
Nice. Good to know that. Really good.
Yes, 2
Is it,
p.m. for me.
is it your first time here?
Yes, my first time. Nice to meet you, and
Nice to meet you.
thanks for this.
We're gonna have a good talk, and we're gonna have the chance to meet each other. I'm going to explain how it works and how it's the talk in here. And for the others, Liliane, Claudia, Kuzaya, welcome back, Kuzaya. Good to see you here. Rosalia, Michelle, and everybody else. Liliane, is it your first time?
No, my second time. Yeah.
Great. Welcome back. Eduardo, hello, my friend. How are you? Good to see you here.
Hi, how are you
Good
doing?
morning.
I'm okay,
Very good.
thank you.
I wish the weather could be, warmer today here in São Paulo, but it's a little bit cold and cloudy and raining a little bit. And well, good morning, Michelle. So we're going to talk about developing creativity. That's the topic of today. And every TNT, we have almost 200 TNTs per month. And each TNT, we have a topic and we have some questions. And we have someone that leads the conversation. And I am the leader for the session. I'm the host. But we have more than, I think we have 50 at the moment, 50 hosts to help you out in this conversation. And we are going to have a conversation in the main room that we are live on YouTube, okay? And we have one or two more rooms that are not live. So I'm gonna divide you, I'm gonna split the group. So I'm gonna divide you in small groups, and the small groups, you're not going to be with anyone from TNT. You're gonna be by yourselves, but we have people that are already experienced on these talks and they can help you out. All right. So let's go to the questions, and let me bring them in here. Okay. So we have these questions, and I always like to say that presenting yourself, it's really important, though maybe you have done it already for like tons of times, but today it's going to be different. Okay, you need to present yourself in a way you have never done before. Never, ever.
Hello.
I think he has a problem with internet.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yes, it's so cold in São Paulo.
Yeah.
We have to introduce ourselves with the different way. I don't know how can I do this.
And we need to wait till he divide us in rooms, and there we will introduce yourself.
Okay.
I am back. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, my connection, I changed it. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna change you to, I'm gonna create more rooms. I think I'm gonna create 4 this time. One of you are, one group is going to be with me in the main room. And let me see who's going to be here. And yes, okay. So one room is going to be here, and Well, you have already the questions, right? So let's do. Oh, I need to recreate this because. Oh, let me double check. Yeah, someone has just left, so oh, volver a creer. And all right, so we have here. Let me double check. Yes. So second. All right. And I'm gonna move. Okay. All right. So now we are all set. So do you have any questions? Is it okay? Okay. So have fun. This is not a class. We are not going to teach you anything. No teaching, no material. All the levels all together. We do not separate levels. If you want a conversation on your level, we have the academy at eAprendi, where we have classes with real teachers, with material, and with levels. All right. So in here, this is a real immersion in English. This is real life, real conversation. We don't care about the mistakes. Just spread your message, just speak out and have fun. Respect each other, and I hope you have a good conversation. See ya in a couple minutes. By the end, we get back to talk. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
See ya. All right, so some people are in here with me in the main room. So you're listening to me already. Valdenir, Luana, Lorena, Lori. Hello, Lori. And Daniel Casimiro and Camila. Very good. Very good.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. So let's try to present ourselves in a different way. And I'm going to start because I know it's challenging, so I'm going to give an example. I have presented myself millions and billions and trillions of times, so this is going to be really difficult. This week, I got back on swimming classes because when I started swimming when I was 9 years old or 10, I didn't know too much about myself. But nowadays, I know that I can do great things. Just because I'm swimming, I figure out that my mind can do whatever I want in the water. And I discovered this just in a week, and I'm really anxious to see what else I can learn. And this is what I do most. I like to learn. I love learning. I live in São Paulo. I'm 33, and I'm happy to be here to share a couple of things in English with all of you. Okay, that was difficult. Who wants to be next to present yourself? For one, it's going to be good or easy because it's the first time. So,
Yes.
who wants? Luana, do you
Can
wanna
be
try? Yeah, do you wanna try out?
Yes. Okay. My name is Luana. I'm I just to left Brazil in 2000. I am a law. I decided to take a break in my profession, and I have a dream speak English fluently one day. And I study English for a long time. I different courses, and I keep study. I keep study. I am always try to live in the real in English here in London. It's oh, oh my God, travei.
You're doing good.
It's
You're
a
doing
good
good.
experience. It's a good experience. It's not easy, but it's possible. And that's it.
Very good. Very good. How long have you been in London?
Since March 2019.
Very good. Very good. So welcome
And
aboard.
sometimes sorry.
No, please keep going.
Okay. Sometimes here, sometimes I am in Portugal because I am doing master in law there. But the most part I am living here.
Very good. So you're gonna experience a mind changing with English in this place, because you're gonna get confidence and you're gonna get trust on yourself in here. That's really, really important. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. We have lots of meetings, so welcome aboard.
Yes, only one thing I would like to say. The problem is I work at a shop that the most part of the customers are Brazilian. That's why I speak Brazilian. I speak Portuguese. Sorry, I speak Portuguese all day long.
Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. But it's really good to have you here because we can share and exchange some experiences. And we're gonna learn with you a lot. And I hope you can learn from us as well.
Okay. I want to say thank you very much.
My pleasure. So who's next to present in a different way, or just give it a try? Okay, if you can't, no problem. But let's just try, you know.
Hi
Camila?
guys, nice to meet you. First of all, I would like to say sorry for the noise in the room because my neighbor is building a part of his house. But hello, I am Camila. I'm studying English since I was 12, but after 5 years I stopped and lost one part of my fluency. And since I am São Paulo, I study here, I live here, I ever do my things here, and sadly I can speak with natives or other people who speak in English, but I am the kind of person who loves to talk. I'm extroverted. I love to stay with my friends, but with the pandemic, we can't see other people. But I am a pet love. I have 2 dogs, and that's the thing that make me feel happy and put me in chance in my schedule. So that's it. Hello, guys.
Very good. Very good. Congratulations. Really good one. Who wants to go next? Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm Daniel. I'm 21 years old. I think I really like to handle and deal with different kind of people. That's why I decided to learn English, or build new relationships and make some stronger friendship. And I really like to create things and to innovate the things that we already have. So I graduated at chemical technician, and I'm doing a degree. I'm studying chemical engineer since the last semester.
Really good one. I love listening to the presentation, so I can meet all of you a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's really good. Valdemir, wanna try?
Yes. Good morning, everybody. My name is Valdemir. I'm fondly called Denir by family and friends. I'm Italian descendant because my ancestors came to Italy some years ago in 1948 to Brazil. I live in a small city in south of Minas, but I've been worked for Azul as an airline pilot, and I am working in Campinas. not now, but now I'm here in south of Minas. It's my vacation day. I'm 52 years old. That's it. I'm not sure.
Very good, very good one.
I've been studying English for a long time, but sometimes I made mistakes, of course, and I really want to practice. Like, for example, Luana said, for us here in Brazil, it's really hard to find people, serious people, to talk in English. And thank God, I saw this website or this platform. We can share our English without another problem and improve our conversation. I think that's nice.
Yeah. When we do that, we speak without fear of making mistakes. We develop our self-confidence, our self-esteem, also our creativity, because we can think or focus on the message itself. So really good one.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And Lorena, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Lorena. I'm from Argentina. I'm 42. And this is the first time I present myself in English. So this is all I have. Sorry, I'm boring. I need to drink some, I don't know, wines to be fluent. But I'm sober now. So sorry, it's 10 a.m.
Yeah, no problem. I think what you're living on English, under English language, is the same I'm living under Spanish language. So I hope we can learn with each other. And just to let you know, Lorena, she's going to handle one of the meetings in Spanish. She's going to be a host in Spanish. And yesterday we had a meeting with all the Spanish hosts, and I had to try it out in Spanish, so it was really, really difficult.
You do great. Don't be bad.
Yeah.
You
so
do great.
The same, you're doing great. So yeah. Well, I'm going to do the following. I did it yesterday, and I think it's a good one. I'm going to choose the first question to everybody to answer. And I want you also to choose one question that you want everybody to answer. Okay? So I'm going to start bringing this. And then I'm going to choose then Camila to choose the next question, then Daniel, then Lorena, Luana, and Denir. Okay? So the question I want you to answer is how difficult it is to create a different presentation. Because we are almost used to say name, age, job, where you live, and basically, right? But how difficult is it for you to create a different presentation? And just open your microphone to speak out. Luana?
I think the problem or the trouble about this is we have like a standard presentation, and our mind is ready to say the same things about us, like like you said, name and profession and something like that. That's why this is the problem. Our mind is always trained to do the same things.
Very good. Does anyone else agree, disagree with Luana?
I think Camila did a little bit different presentation. She said about the lover pet and was different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
love that.
challenge to do a presentation about yourself without saying your age, or where you live, what you study. Is something different. So you need to say other things about you. That's not the common standard. So it's a challenge, I believe. I agree with Luana.
And what about the others? What do you think?
Yeah, because when someone asks us to present ourselves, we answer it automatically. As you said, Felipe, we said our name, where we live, this kind of stuff. But in a different way, it's challenging. It's more challenging because um, you need to think outside the box, leave the comfort. So that's good because we challenge ourselves to talk in a different way.
Denier, do
Yeah, in
you
my case,
agree?
I agree with everybody because I think it's necessary change. It's necessary we organize our minds to express better. But almost the time, like Casimiro and Luana and everybody said, came to our mind just the name, the age, or things like that. But of course, we need to improve with working hard in a challenge to change it, to speak better, I think.
And that's exactly what I say to people. We do not teach in here, but you are going to learn. So every time you come to TNT, come in mind that you are definitely going to present yourself. You are going to present yourself. So why not try to bring every time something different with different vocabulary? So you can check on the internet, you can write down your presentation. Every time you bring something different, and then you test and test and test. And if it doesn't go well, you test it again in another TNT. So after a while, you just unlock yourself to, okay, now I learned vocabulary and I know how to talk about myself, at least in English. All right. I'm gonna do that in Spanish, I promise. Lorena, and you, what's the difficulty to create a presentation in another language?
Well, it's difficult because my English is very bad. So I feel a little, I don't know what is the word. I think I don't have the correct words to express or present myself. So it's difficult, but I think the tip you gave is very interesting because I go to do that to try to present in different ways. It's very interesting.
Yeah, because we need vocabulary a lot
Yes.
to talk about ourselves, and then we need to check and everything. Very good, very good. So next person to choose a question, Camila, which one do you want us to? So you're going to lead now this question. We're gonna ask everybody.
Okay. So guys, what do you see in a creative person? What is the ability they have? So I believe, to me, a creative person is someone that thinks out of her mind or his mind. Is the kind of people who have different perspectives about the issues or the the questions around her or his. And I believe that this is the kind of ability who creative person have. And you, Valdemir?
Very good.
Well, in my opinion, that's for me, Camila. Okay. In my case, for example, I think the creative person, maybe they have no shine, maybe shine, blocked your mind, for example, to create new new things, I believe. But of course, maybe I guess the creative person read a lot, for example, or see a lot of videos, maybe can improve himself or herself to speak better. I think that's it, only in English. But of course, we need others activities, for example, and some parts of jobs, for example, you can learn with other people and you became more creative, of course, for others. Well, that's it, I think.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Very good. Who else? Who else?
The most of time, creative person has have to deal with other people because they have to know about the others. I forgot the word. The other opinions about the things they are creating. So in the most of time, I think the ability they have is to deal with different of people, to have a good relationship with others.
Luana, and you, what do you see in a creative
Okay.
person?
I think what I can see in a creative person or people that in each situation, first in bad situation, in sad situation, that person can build our mind to or to become in that situation as a lesson, teach something from the bad situation or the good situation, and keep going as I'm doing. Try
Yeah.
to learn this loved language.
So learning is a way to be creative.
Yes, I learned.
Yes.
In this week I learned one sentence like your best bet is to tailor like to adapt.
Yeah, to adapt.
Always have adapt. Tailor thing out.
Very good, very good. And Lorena, let me talk to you. What do you see in a creative person?
Well, I I have a romantic answer because I think a creative person is more like happy because they I don't know, they break down a lot of barriers to create, to think out of the box. So I don't know, they are happy for me and thinks that is his ability because they are not structured, you know, they are, ¿cómo se dice? Tolerante. I don't know. Tolerant, yes. So I think the creative people are happy people for me.
That's a very good one. Very good. Anyone else wants to add anything about this? No? So Daniel, you choose the next question to answer and to ask to everybody.
how do you cope with a lack of creativity? Are there things you do or activity you perform that help you? Well, I try to study uh, a little bit about everything that I'm not sure. And I talk with other people that, for example, just an example, I would like to say to be an English teacher, but I don't know how can I start. So I would say send a message to Philip. Oh, can you help me or something like that? Because I don't have, if I didn't have, if I don't know how to start it, I would send a message to, I would talk to a person that already achieved that goal.
Very good.
Oh,
Do
go ahead.
you people understand what's lack? Lack of is to miss or to not have something, you know.
Yeah.
And I just lost everybody in here. Like I cannot see people your screens now. Okay. So who else? Who else wants to answer this one? Number 8.
Well, in my case, if I have the opportunity right now, for example, I'm, for example, dealing with a lack of creativity, for example, to learn new things. I'm looking for these, for example, I use some videos, of course, I'm looking for the videos on YouTube, for example, or maybe I'm looking for some people that dealing with this specific subject that I have no ability, and try to learn with the other person. I think that I think that is my way to improve myself and to be more creative. I think it's necessary looking for, and you have patience and looking for other peoples that have the same the ability to help you to improve your ability. Like, for example, here we have difficult to speak English fluent, for example, and we're looking for the group to help me to improve myself. And of course, we learn with each other. Only a few words, but that's really nice. For example, you can record in your mind. I think that's important. Okay, and learn a language, for example, in no pressure. That's nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Luana, you have a lot of difficulty and enjoy your time in London. Go
Yes,
to the streets and speak to everybody. Doesn't matter that
the
if you make
problem
mistakes.
is it happened a lot with me. When I'm trying to say when I am in a different situation and I can use the different words that I use in my routine. I know a lot of words, but I have difficulty, and after I think, my God, but what happened? Last week, one person asked me one question that I know the answer, and I was astonished, like look to astonished. Yes,
Astonished.
and I really got angry with myself in that moment. But let me answer the question. Number 5, correct?
Number 8.
8? Oh my God, I'm lost. How do you go with that? I was thinking about the number 5. My God. I didn't understand well.
Oh, to cope is to deal. How do you deal with lack of creativity? So lack is when you don't have creativity. How do you deal with that? When
I think
you don't.
today
Sorry, please go on.
Yeah, we have the one word in our computer. We have videos and books and to develop creativity today. If you have willpower and follow your dreams and follow your dreams, it's possible. Like in this moment, this class is a class for me because I am learning a lot here with everybody, and it's free.
Exactly.
And can go to internet. I listen a lot postcard. Is very good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I may confuse with the words.
No
Postcard.
problem.
Yeah.
Podcast. Yeah.
Podcast, exactly. Podcast is
Yeah.
very good to develop the listen.
Yeah. And who else? How do you deal with when you don't have creativity? Are there things you do or activities to help you?
I believe that everyone could be creative. Just have time to think about, because everyone has different past and experience. So when you put your experience in a different issue or a different theme, you can be creative in your way. To other people, you'll see like something different and created, maybe. But I agree with you guys. When you listen a podcast or read a book or see videos on YouTube about the STEM, you can have a background or a base to level up your creative.
Very good. Anyone else? So who's next to answer the question or to ask another question? Luana, choose a question for us to discuss.
Number 6.
Can you read?
Daniel, what do you do in life that you think you need to be more creative?
That's a difficult one. I don't know. I think I
Yeah.
need to be more creative and do the things we are used to do, because when you are used to do something, you do it automatically. You don't think, oh my God, I need to be creative in this. But always have a way to redo something in a different way.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Okay.
And you, Camila.
Oh, I'm thinking about it, but I believe I am an engineering student, so I have some challenge. I put myself in challenge to did involve to develop my creative, and that kind of things. I believe I need a lot of effort to be in challenge, to be in a group that is different from mine. And I believe that this is the kind of in my life that I need to be more creative as an engineering to put myself in challenge to develop it. And you, Luan?
Oh my God. I am a person that put myself in challenge all the time as well, Camila. I think I am a little bit addictive in study sometimes. And I think it's important we keep study, and if you learn one word a day, it's gonna be better today than tomorrow. And I think all the time we have to search or to put ourselves challenge to develop ourselves. I don't know. I think I can't this class. I can't express my opinion as well. I am a little bit nervous. I believe. First time, and
No, but you're doing good. You're doing good.
okay, thank you.
And who else?
In any
Denir?
case, about this question, for example, Philip, sorry, someone would you like to talk?
No, it's you.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
Well, in my case, if I understood the question, for example, what do you do in life that you think you need to be more creative? For example, if we practice the same activity, and you see the other people made it in a different way, maybe you need. I think, oh man, why not? I think like that guy, and that it's my question. You need to work, you need to put you in challenge. I will do different for the next time. Like, for example, our presentation, we see the same presentation, but I saw here the other people, like Camila, for example, she put a lot of other things that you never heard about or never think about. Oh man, the next time I will do this, I will improve myself. That's how can I say? Let me clarify what I'm trying to say. For example, if you compare yourself to the others and you step by step, you follow the other guy, for example, the guy. I think that's it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Uh,
don't know.
I agree with you, Father. I agree.
Okay, thank you, Lorena.
and Lorena,
Yes, I say I don't know if I understood the correct way the answer, but the question, but I think to to live this day by day in this pandemic situation, I need to be more creative, because sometimes I'm boring, I'm frustrated because I have to work, I have to cook, I have to help my kids with his homework. So I have a lot of different things. And that is really, I don't know, I feel I need to be creative to not feel frustrated, that's,
Yes.
but I think maybe it's this specific situation is not the life in general, but this specific situation is 2 years at this moment. So it's a long time.
great. Just answering this question, in my situation, I need to be creative all the time because the things we are doing at Aprendi, they are not already set. It's we are discovering throughout the journey. So creativity is really, really, really important. And let's see. Lorena, do you want, I think we just have 2 minutes left. Do you want to choose a question to ask people?
Okay, I choose question 7. Do you prefer to bring things from different perspectives, another point of view, or just follow someone's guidance? Well, for me, I prefer another point of view because I think it's more interesting. That's only my point of view. So I need to learn, but another people think about different topics. So that's we are here, right, in this conversation. And
Yes.
I choose Camila. Can you?
Oh, I agree with you. It's better when you have your point of view, but it's comfortable to follow guidelines. It's really relaxing. Stay in front of our cube, your surroundings, and I believe that to have another point of view, it's different, it's challenging, but it's the best way you have to develop yourself. And you, Luana, what do you think about
Yes,
it?
yes. I agree. I think it's easier to follow the guidance read. I think it's more comfortable. We can follow that, but we can choose our perspective from the process, during the process. If you follow some, for example, rules, for example, or guidelines, okay, you can agree with that idea, but you can create your different perspective from that you have read.
Yes. Very good. Who else? Just last answer.
For me, the best way to be creative is bring something from in a different perspective, another point of view. Because if you follow someone's guidance, is there it's there already someone doing something. But if you try to see that thing in another point of view, you are, for example, the first one. An example we have Uber, for example. In the past, it was just if you have a car, you can go by your car or call a taxi. But nowadays we have Uber, 99 and other apps. And I think as I said, we have we always will have something to see in another point of view, something to better. So for me, it's the best way to be creative and make money.
Yes, to be original.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't I think I am not a creative person. I have discipline, but I don't have new ideas. I think
Yeah.
I'd like to be, but
Well, we are back, and I just can't see all of you in like in the gallery view. I cannot see. It's like all black. I don't know what happened. But or we can do just immersive. We can do just immersive view of this. Yeah. Oh, now I can see everybody's faces. So well.
So may I say something? So you was creative now, Philip.
Yeah, exactly. I was creative because I had a problem, and then I had to figure out a way to overcome this, right? So creativity is not just, bringing an extraordinary idea, just like something easy, So I just wanna, is there anyone here who believes and thinks for real that you are a very creative person? Anyone here? Like, I'm really, really creative. Is there anyone here?
No, yeah, me.
Anyone? Just one person.
Yes. So, Felipe, I think what was very interesting this topic, because Brazilian guys is very creative, So the jeitinho brasileiro is one example of this.
Yeah.
And for we survive here in Brazil, we need to be creative. Creative in traffic, creative in job, creative to be father, to be, I don't know. I think when I started this meeting, I was thinking that I am not very creative, but while the meeting is along of the meeting, I changed my thinking, my thoughts, because so we are very creative. It's my opinion.
Very good.
I agree about this. I think we are creative, but we don't realize it. As the example I gave on the other room, when we change a recipe, we are being creative. When you change the letter of a music, we are being creative. So I think we are always being creative, but we don't see it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Rosalia has just left. Oh my God. Very good. How was the conversation in your room, Gustavo? Did you enjoy? Do you have any highlights?
Yeah, I enjoyed a lot. I learned a lot with the people in my room. We talked about many ways we can be creative. We shared experience. We talked about TNT and how it helped us, to be more creative. Because, for example, we talked about the thematic week, because sometimes we're talking about subjects that we don't know how to talk about. And it helped us because we need to be creative. Oh, how can I answer this question, And we've talked about that TNT help us to develop this skill that is creativity. It was amazing. I learned a lot.
And let me check on Liliane. How was it for you?
Yeah, so good. I'm in the same class, in the same room with, sorry,
Gustavo.
the name.
Gustavo.
No.
Oh yeah, Barska.
Yes, Vasca. Yeah, and I learned a lot of about creative and about shy too, because I'm very shy. But the people set me too comfortable. I don't know if I can correctly, but I love it.
Very good. And Leandra, been a while, we don't talk. Yeah. So did you enjoy the topic? Do you have anything that you learned?
So in my room, Eduardo, and he said about the Brazilian people is more creative than other people because there's so many challenges in Brazil. And more in my group, I think Samia is more creative because she's a teacher and they have the practicing the creative in your routine so many times. And the group try more creative and think about the creative because I think, I don't know, I forgot the name. She said that we creative, but didn't see the creative in your life.
Yes. Yeah, we talked about that. I think in the main room as well, or it was already here. I don't remember, but yeah, sometimes we do not see. We see about others, but we do not see ourselves, right? So very good. So we are running out of time. I'm gonna put the. Oops. Why is recording? Shouldn't be recording. Oh, sorry. I think I know what happened about the black screen. I mistyped something in my keyboard and then it just blacked out, you know. Yeah. No, I'm not so techy. So we have the feedback and I would love to hear about this meeting specifically. How was it for you? And we are working out to make the feedback more simple for you to answer. Though it's already simple, but there are like a couple of questions. It doesn't take like 30 seconds to answer. So please, if you could take your time for it. And we are gonna have a TNT at 5 p.m. in English with Barska, and he's going to bring TNTs every Saturday at 5 p.m. to talk about technology, all tech-related topics, okay? So if you're into tech, please join us. I think we still have spots left to book. And we have also another TNT tomorrow, 2 TNT tomorrow, one in the morning at 10 a.m. and another one at 6 p.m. All right. I have changed the times because it was complicated to be like 11 and 5. It was too short to enjoy my Sunday. So I decided to make it.
About technology, what time? I didn't get it.
Today, 5 p.m. Brazilian time. Brazilian time, 5 p.m. Yeah, every Saturday. And
every
Sunday,
Saturday. Okay.
Every Saturday. And Sunday, we have 2 meetings now, 2 English meetings with me. In the morning at 10 a.m. Brazilian time, and the start of the evening at 6 p.m. Brazilian time as well. Okay, but I think they are already sold out. They are already full. But if you want to be part of it, you can join our WhatsApp group where you have access. And this WhatsApp group is the group where you can support TNT as a project. All right. So thank you so much. It was really good conversation. So Zaya, Lorena, Luis Felipe, Gabriela, Eduardo, Casimiro, Claudia, Camila, Barska, Luana, and others, Leandra, and Liliane, Michelle, Nath. Thank you all for coming. It was really good. And I hope to see you at 5 today or tomorrow in one of the meetings. All right. Have a good weekend. Okay. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. See you.
See you. Bye-bye.